I'm great. How are you, Laura?
I'm great. I love technology. I'm in Pennsylvania. You're in Ohio.
Hello. Yep,
It's like we're sitting next to each other in the living room, right?
that's exactly right.
Oh my gosh. So I want to welcome everybody to Sue's Winter Skincare event. My name is Laura Asef. People know me as Laura A with Mary Kay. And we just appreciate your support and thank you for hopping on. And we'd love it if you just say hello when you're watching because it's a little bit hard to tell. And also, if you have any questions at all, just type them in the chat. And after this airs, after we end, I'll go back and answer your questions. Okay. Because I try to stay on task so we can make this as short as possible. And
Mhm.
I get easily distracted. So, at any rate, but I just wanted to let Sue talk for a minute and explain like what she's doing here with Mary Kay.
Well, Laura is a part-time neighbor of mine in Apple Valley, has been for years, and I've enjoyed the products over the years, and I decided just to give it a shot. And she just asked me a few minutes ago if I liked her back wall, her pink back wall, and I said yes. I said, but when I was a little girl growing up in Tiffin, I actually had a pink house on Clinton Avenue. So anyway,
It's like
so maybe
foreshadowing, pink in
maybe it
your
was a
life.
sign that I should do this. And then my husband actually met Mary Kay, the real Mary Kay, years ago, and Henry has a story behind it. So maybe sometime we'll let him talk about it.
That, that would
We'll
be
see.
fun. Yes, I am so jealous because even though I've used Mary Kay
Hmm.
since I was 13, I didn't join until 10 years ago and Mary Kay had already passed away. So I've
Oh,
never been in her presence. So I'm
uh,
jealous that Henry had that brush with Mary
right,
Kay
Mary
Ash.
Kay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get started, and this is also training for Sue. So I'm going to take her off camera so she can just be taking notes or taking it all in.
Sure.
And then I'm going to bring her back on because she has a couple of products that she loves, and we'll share about that towards the end. Okay.
Okay.
So what I love for a couple things is if you have a pen and paper handy, that's helpful because I'm going to talk about a lot of products. So if you want to just take notes or write down, but of course, this is going to be in the Facebook group, so you can always rewind or go back. And you can always say, well, I really like that one product that you said had beads in it, and I'll be able to decipher it too. Okay. So yeah, a little background on me. I have an engineering degree. I started using Mary Kay when I was a teenager. And then when I was in corporate America, the Mary Kay person would always call me, deliver the product. I loved that she knew I was running low on product before I did. And I just love the service of it, the customer service. So when I moved to Pittsburgh, I met a new consultant because mine had retired. And I graduated to the higher end skincare line, which we're going to talk about. And she said, why don't you just hop on board because you get a really nice discount. And so in Mary Kay, we have a lot of people that hop on board just to be their own best customer. So that is what I decided to do. And I did that for 4 years. And then I decided, because I was meeting more and more Mary Kay people, and they were happy and they were driving free cars and they were making good money. And so I decided to start selling. And my unit, we've actually earned 4 free cars, including a pink Cadillac. So it's been a super fun experience. And I just absolutely love, love, love the products. So I'm just going to start out with basically our skincare. And what we love to do, like if we were all in the same room and I would have a tray and a mirror in front of you and I would be passing around product and we would be trying it. But I can just show you on the screen and tell you about it. Because what's so great is all of our products, 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you were to make a purchase and you didn't love it, we take it back. Mary Kay takes it back. So it's not coming out of Sue's pocket. It's not coming out of my pocket. Mary Kay supports and 100% satisfaction guarantee. So this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. And our joke is we all drive free cars because of this product, because people love it. In fact, I was looking, I'm low. I keep an inventory and I order about 8 at a time. And so this is half cleanser, half conditioner, and you shake it. So it turns into this white foamy material. And what's great is it acts like an eraser. It just completely melts your eye makeup off and it's super gentle. The area around your skin, and this is the thing, my goal for you guys is to learn something. The area around your skin is as thin as tissue paper. So you don't want to be pulling or tugging because you don't want to be increasing wrinkles. And so I'm going to just grab an eyeliner quick and demo that for you. Just realized I don't have one handy. And you will be amazed. This is a waterproof eyeliner. Okay, so if I just go like this, the waterproof eyeliner, super crazy. And then we take this amazing eye makeup remover. And I'll tell you guys, don't tell the Mary Kay police, but there are some nights that I don't take off my makeup, and we're supposed to, and you age more rapidly if you don't take your makeup off, but there's just some nights that I'm just so tired. But I always take off my eye makeup because, first of all, I love how this feels, okay? Now, a way to do it is to just kind of hold it on your eyes, and you're just gonna hold it for a few seconds, and then you're gonna gently wipe. Now, I was really aggressive with this, so I'm just gonna flip it over and gently wipe. But it is, I'm not applying any pressure at all, and it is coming right off, and it's just effortless. And so you're not going to be increasing, pulling and tugging, and so you're really going to help protect your eye area. So this is a great, great product. It sells for $20, and it lasts about 3 months. Okay, so then we talk about skincare. So washing your face, of course, is really important. I'm going to talk about 2 different skincare sets. One is designed for 20 and up. The other one is designed for 50 and up, even though people started in their 40s. That's when I started using it. And some women even in their 20s now, because they're being more, younger women are being more aggressive with skincare to prevent the wrinkles instead of having to try to reverse the clock. But I'm going to talk about our newest set, which is what Sue is using. And this is our 20 and up set, and it's called our Time-Wise Miracle Set. And so here's a couple things. So one is, when is the best time to use a skincare set or skincare system, anti-aging? Well, if you're 40 or over, we like to say, well, 10 years ago might have been a good time to start, maybe even 20 years ago if you're 50. But if you didn't, right now. So it's like, when's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago, the second best time is right now. So no matter what your age is, you can start right now. So what I love about this set is the cleanser, first of all, is 4 products in one. So I don't know about you, but I'm never looking for more to do, okay? So this is 4 steps. I keep it in my shower. I keep one by my sink. And what I love is it has little beads in it. So it cleans, it exfoliates, it tones, and then it has vitamin B3, so it brightens your complexion. And so it comes in 2 formulas. There's normal to dry, combo to oily. So the normal to dry is a creamy formula. The combo to oily is a gel-based formula. And I love the grit, the real light grit, because it just takes the grime off the day. So it's a great, awesome 4-in-1 product. Then we have our antioxidant moisturizer. So here's the deal. So Mary Kay, everything's made in the United States. I shouldn't say 80, everything. It's about 96% of our products are made in the United States, in Dallas, Texas, and in a zero waste facility, by the way. And we also have done so much research. We actually have more on-board researchers than any other cosmetic or skincare company. And one thing that we have learned over the years is aging is contributed not just by genetics. That's actually only about 20% of how you'll age. 80% is stress, diet, and the environment. So you want to put antioxidants on your face to help combat the free radicals and all the yucky stuff that's out in the environment. So this is a superb moisturizer, super lightweight, love, love, love it. And you want to use this twice a day so that you're hydrating 24 hours. So this is a fantastic moisturizer. Then we have 2 serums that are part of this set. So it's a 4-piece set. We have a day serum with SPF 30, and we have a night serum with little beads that burst open when you pump this, and it opens up the little beads, and you have fresh vitamin C, vitamin E, and resveratrol. And so those are all phenomenal anti-aging, antioxidant products that help repair and restore when you are asleep. And that is the time that you want to do that with your skin. And then our SPF 30, this is the best defense that you can have towards anti-aging, is the SPF. And we recommend it every single day. Even if it's gray outside, even if you're not outside for much time at all, you still want to protect against UVA and UVB. And also you want to protect against the blue light from screens that we use all the time, because that also contributes to aging. So this is a fantastic product to have. So that set comes in 4 pieces, retails for $120. I am going to go over some specials at the end as kind of a thank you for participating in the party. And you can get a little bit of a deal when you do sets. So that's the 20 and over. Great set, amazing. Oh, and you see results in 2 weeks. It's our latest and greatest skincare, and it's the latest and greatest in what's available on the market. Okay, now I mentioned that I had graduated to the higher end. So my grandmother, Italian grandmother, lots of sagging. Okay, so I have to be super like attentive to this area. And that was my big problem area when I moved here and had kind of my refacial. And so my consultant introduced me to this lifting serum. And we actually call it Spanx for your face because it kind of holds everything in. Okay, so it comes in a beautiful set. So I have to kind of unbury my. So this is a 5-piece set. So the other set is 120. This is a 5-piece set. Okay, and it comes with a cleanser, a lifting serum, a day cream, and a night cream. The day cream has SPF, and a repair eye cream. So there is a 5th piece in this set. It's really great for hydration. It is a rich product. So if you're older and you want to be aggressive, but your skin is oily, you may not love it. It is a rich product, and it's more towards people that tend to be towards the dry side. Okay. And the cleanser is a foaming, creamy cleanser. So it's super gentle. It literally gets your face squeaky clean. It actually foams without water, but you do use it with water. But that's how creamy and how creamy it is when you use it. The repair, it's called our repair line. So it's actually called the Time Wise Repair. The other one's the Time Wise Miracle Set. The lifting serum you put on second, and we actually have you do it on like a triangle. So you do it from here kind of up. And also another little tip, whenever you're doing skincare, you want to do upward motion up your neck. You can do your décolleté too. So you want to go up, 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 because you're defying gravity. It's the only time all day that, the gravity's not pulling and tugging at your skin. So that's the lifting serum. Then what I always like to demo, because this is really hard to explain unless you're seeing it. So the night cream and the day cream come in these jars. And the jars are an airtight seal with this little secret little dispenser here. And what you do is you just push the little half of see how that's coming out? So that's an airtight seal, and that is how you dispense the product. You don't want to unscrew this because you don't want air to get down in here. Now, this night cream contains time-released retinol. Okay, retinol is the gold standard for rebuilding collagen and elastin. What on earth is that? Because that's what I was thinking. What on earth is that? And that is the bounce back ability of your skin and how your skin starts to sag. So we start to lose collagen and elastin every year from age 20 on. So retinol rebuilds it. Okay, so this is a time-released retinol, so it's gentle. It doesn't cause straight pure retinol, which we also sell, can cause peeling and redness until you get used to it. We actually have a way to bypass that, but in general, it's kind of known for that side effect. This is not like that because it's time-released. So it's a gentle form of retinol, but it's a great product to add to your regime. And then our eye cream has an amazing little steel tip on it, which I love. It's very cooling. It helps with puffiness, and it comes out of the flat side. So you just squeeze it, it comes out of the flat side, and then you use the ball to rub it in. Okay, something about eye cream. So we always recommend that you put the eye cream on the socket around the eye, and it will migrate towards your eye. So that's a really good habit to get into, and you want to do it all the way around your eye. And you can use this twice a day, and it will also over time help with dark circles. Okay, so that's the repair set. All right. So after we get into the skincare, then we get into kind of the fun stuff, right? And so I am passionate about 2 products that I don't know how I lived without them before Mary Kay. So one is our CC cream. Okay, CC cream, BB cream, they're similar. CC stands for complexion correcting. Here's what I love about it. And I tell people, this is like changing the face of America. at least everybody that I meet, because women that have never worn foundation love this. They're like, oh my gosh, I've never worn foundation. I always feel it on my skin. It feels heavy. It feels suffocating. This does not feel heavy. It feels like a tinted moisturizer. But the other thing that's great is it literally does even out your skin tone. If you have blotchiness, if you have rosacea, if you have redness, this will really help. So that's one thing. The other thing that's amazing is we only have 5 shades, whereas our other foundations, we have like 30 shades or whatever. I've never actually counted them. So they're very forgiving if you get color in the summer, but then in the winter you're lighter. It can go with you. You don't have to have 2 different foundations. And it's just a super easy product to pick, easy product to match, easy product to wear. So I absolutely love this. Now, one step before this is our foundation primer. Okay, here's the deal. So my husband and I, we have 4 boys. We have 2 dogs. I have a business. Like, I'm pretty busy. I'm not in the bathroom very long. Like, I get ready really super fast. So I'm not one to do an eye primer, do a lip primer, I don't, okay? But I do this because here's why. This primer, first of all, feels real silky, feels amazing. It covers in all the nooks and crannies on your skin, kind of like spackle would on a wall, smooths everything out, helps your foundation not fade or seep into your skin and disappear, helps your foundation last longer. It diffuses light so you look younger. It absorbs excess oil throughout the day, and it has SPF 15 in it, and so does this. So lots of pros, lots of benefits. I'll just show you what it looks like because it's like a kind of a liquid silky look to it. Let's see if I can. So see that? And it's just a light, oh, it feels so good. And that foundation goes on so well over it. So honestly, if I had to pick my favorite top 5 Mary Kay products, it would be these for sure, the Spanx for your face for sure, and then I'm going to talk about exfoliation. Those are my favorite products. So these are like the fun, like finish off your face, okay? But here's the other thing. We don't consider foundation to be glamour or makeup. We consider it to be another layer of skincare. And here's why. This is what's creating a barrier on your face. This creates a final barrier that really, again, helps with the free radicals. So it really is a good step, even if you're not seeing anyone or whatever. That last step of foundation is a good skincare step. Okay, I want to quickly touch on some other just fun products that work amazingly well. This is our charcoal mask. So a lot of people love charcoal. What does charcoal do? It pulls the gunk out of your pores. It actually acts like a magnet. Tons of charcoal masks on the market. You could go to Walmart and buy one for $1 or $2, probably like a one-time use mask. There were some scary things when it first came out that you saw on the internet with people trying it, and then they peel it off, and then they like have trashed skin from a poor quality charcoal mask. I love this. I'm telling you, this is the Cadillac of charcoal masks. It's only $25. You have 30 treatments in it, so it's less than $1 a use. I wish you could smell it because it's literally like a spa in a tube. It smells amazing. And not only does it pull the gunk out of your pores, but it softens your skin, and it just smells and feels amazing. We also have an applicator, which I love because I don't like to get my fingers dirty. I have 4 boys. I don't like to get my fingers dirty. I know. God has a sense of humor. But I put it on here, and then I just kind of paint it on, and I love it. My boys use it. We kind of have a saying in Mary Kay, couples that mask together stay together, although I can't get my military husband. Can you imagine, Sue? Steve putting a mask on? I don't know. I can't get him to do that. But he does use our Mary Kay men's line. All right, so that's the charcoal mask, and it's great for cleaning out your pores. The other step that is so amazing that I had never used until I was in my mid-40s is a microdermabrasion. So you can go to a spa. It used to be spas and dermatologists were the only place you could get a microdermabrasion treatment. Well, when the patent ran out, Mary Kay actually bought the formula, and we have the official aluminum oxide crystal microdermabrasion, and it's a set. One is a scrub, one is a second step that you put on and leave on. So here's what's cool. So I mentioned that first cleanser had beads in it, and it does do a light exfoliation. This does a more dramatic exfoliation. It feels like sand. It's a super fine grit. You put it on, and you don't have to leave it on. You put it on and then rinse it right off, and you use it twice a week. So I use it Wednesdays and Saturdays just because I had to pick 2 days because I could never remember when I last used it. So now when I'm in the shower, what day of the week is it? Do I need to use this? So I put it on wipe it right off. The first time I used this, I had a first grader. So I was in my mid 40s with a first grader. And my face instantly felt as smooth as his. I could not believe it. I'm like, Patrick, my skin feels like your skin. He's like, Mom, quit touching my face. Okay. But I was sold immediately. I love, love, love how it makes me feel. Now, if you go to a spa, you would spend $100 on a microdermabrasion treatment. This little set sells for $58 and it lasts 4 to 6 months, depending on how often you use it. So we sell a ton of this because it's a great deal. It feels amazing. And here's the other thing it does. When you're renewing, you're taking off the old dead skin. That's what microderm and exfoliation does. You're not wasting anti-aging on dead skin cells. And it's also helping your skin cells to turn over. And you're just going to look brighter and younger and all those great things. So absolutely love this. I do want to mention another product that is critical in the skincare world, and that is vitamin C. We have a couple of products, a couple of ways to add vitamin C, but I really like this one because it lasts a good while. It's got a little window in here that tells you when it's running low. So does our lifting serum, by the way, like a little indicator so that you know. But vitamin C, again, antioxidant. Our skin does not create or store vitamin C. We literally need to add it every single day. And it also helps firming and tightening. So it's another great product to add in, okay? I know it kind of sounds like a lot of steps. I'm telling you, under 10 minutes, I'm in my bathroom and done and out with makeup on. I'm super fast with it. But like, this is great. Even if you just did it at night, once a day. It doesn't have to be twice a day, but you can use it twice a day. But that's just another really great product. So a couple of other things, like how can you support Sue and how can you find some products? So we have our catalog, which is online. She has a website. Now, her website won't allow you to check out yet until she places her first order with the company. So right now it's kind of in like initial mode or something. So you can browse and shop, like add things to your cart, I'm pretty sure, but it won't let you check out. So once you add things to your cart, and we have an app as well, a shopping app, it's called the Mary Kay app, then you can screenshot and send it to her or just type out the list and send it to her, and then she'll put your order in and process it for you. But you can, what I love is our website, you can search for any product, but you can also look for the catalog and flip through the pages of the catalog online. So I like to do that because I think sometimes a website is like hard to navigate and you're not seeing everything. Our catalogs, a little hint about our catalogs is the back of the catalog. The front shows different color looks and they show the new products, okay? The back is where all the action is. Like here's 2 pages of skincare. Then we have body care, tons and tons of body care. So like gifts for people, it's just awesome. Our satin lips and satin hands are amazingly popular. These are all of our foundations. Remember I said like all the shades, okay? This is the CC cream. There's only 5 shades. So it's super easy to figure out what you are. We do have a pressed powder. I'm going to bring Sue on and she's going to talk about some of that. But then we have all of our color, like all of our eyeshadows, our mascaras, our lip and eyeliners, lip gloss, lipsticks, cheek colors, contours, and highlighters. So all of that is in the back. Okay, so that helps you maybe quickly be able to look for everything. And then we have tools here, and then we have some of our newer products on the inside of the last page. So that's one thing on the deal with our catalog and her website. How else can you help? You can help by hosting either a Facebook party or an in-person party if you live close to Sue, and just sharing her with your friends. She just needs to get some practice. And a Mary Kay party is you and 2 friends if it's in person. So it doesn't have to be like a Pampered Chef event where you have 15 people. It's actually smaller groups are better because everybody's trying things on, and we love to give personalized attention. And then if you are online, you can invite a ton of people. So that's, of course, no problem. So what you're going to see is a sheet that has some packages. So these are the first 2 skincare sets that I shared. Like I said, I'm going to post this in a little bit. And then you can buy, if you purchase 2 sets, you get an extra set at 25% off. So there's a set of like the satin hands and satin lips, or a set of masking products, or the microdermabrasion counts as a set. So you could get that at 25% off. we have a eye makeup remover, mascara, and lipstick as a set. So these are really fun, and you can bundle and you can pick a certain amount of sets. You can even get our roll-up bag for free, depending on how many sets you pick. Okay. So I'm going to bring Sue back on camera. I know I talked fast. Hi, Sue. Are you like, oh my gosh, you talk so
Love it so much, Laura.
But I asked Sue to share some products that she's really been enjoying with Mary Kay.
Right. And I said, I like the mascara. I like the separation of the mascara. I don't know all the names yet of the special names for these products, but I really enjoy that. Um, Something that we didn't talk about is I do use that CC cream a lot because if I'm rushing, let's say I'm just going to Walmart or whatever, it's a Saturday. So instead of putting my foundation and blush on, a lot of times I'll just put that CC cream on
Nice.
over, so
Yeah.
yeah. So I really like that a lot. I like the pressed powder. I like that little purple case that I can put different blushes with it. Yeah, I really enjoy that too. So yeah, there's a lot more for me to investigate here.
Yeah. So these are magnetic. Our compacts are
Hmm.
magnetic, and you can completely customize them. So if you ever bought a set of eyeshadow and you
Hmm.
use two, and then you have to throw out the whole set because, you ran out of your two favorite shades. So what is so wonderful is you can just swap out things as you use it up. And this has a mirror. We also have a smaller one that holds 4 eyeshadows. No mirror, but it's nice and compact. That
Hmm.
slips into your purse. So yeah, and our mascaras super popular because they don't clump.
Right.
My best friend, she's like, I can't wear mascara. My eyes water all the time. I'm like, you haven't tried my mascara. She was buying cheap mascara. Our
Hmm.
mascara is not that expensive. It's $16 or $18, depending on the one that you get. And it rivals, especially our chunky, um, it's called Lash Intensity, but people don't ever remember the name. But we have, I'm going to just show you here a picture. We have this mascara here rivals $50 mascaras. It's only $18.
Right.
It's got a really fancy, funky brush. It's a thicker consistency mascara, and it is amazing. Like, it really gives you a lot of pop on your lash.
Right.
So yeah, so lots of options there. Did I miss anything that you can think of?
I can't think of. We probably did, but there's so much,
Probably
you
did,
know.
but yeah, so we're gonna aim to close the party by Sunday, so like over the
Mhm.
weekend. So if you guys have a chance and just want to take a peek and maybe take advantage of the specials
Mhm.
or try some things out, and again, don't forget we do have the satisfaction guarantee. So
Right.
we really back our products. Made in the United States, all those fun things. Oh, I didn't mention our Mary Kay Foundation, which I'm actually an ambassador for the foundation. So our Mary Kay Ash Foundation supports 2 charities. So this is something else. Whenever you purchase Mary Kay, a portion of the proceeds go towards these 2 charities. One is putting an end to domestic violence, and the other one is research for cancers that affect women. So we are
Great.
very passionate about those
Very
2
great.
charities. And so Mary Kay's granddaughter runs it. 97 cents on every dollar goes directly to the 2 charities too. So it's not wasted on big like executive salaries or anything crazy like that. And we've contributed over $90 million since we started the
Wow.
foundation in the 1990s. So yeah, we're super proud of that. And again,
Should
we
be.
support women. We try to
Yep.
support women. So
Yep.
okay, well, we're going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. If you watched the replay,
Thank you.
hashtag replay, just so we know you watched it, because we're going to do another drawing over the weekend as well. So we thank you for your time. Okay. And you can stay
Thank
on.
you.
So I'm just going to end the recording and then